Bum bum.
By the way, how are you doing? How are you holding up?
I'm doing okay. I've ate snacks. I switched laundry. I've mixed the curry in the crock pot.
Yeah.
I'm so excited. Okay, everything seems like it's working good.
Yeah. Ignore that, ignore that, ignore that.
Mm.
hmm But hey, now the name of the DLC makes a little sense, right?
Void. I honestly don't remember what the name is.
Oh, it was there on the title screen.
Yeah, I know. I just forget, and I wasn't focusing on it.
Ah, it's okay. All right. No input.
Huh?
You got no input on your stream.
What?
Like, there's me, there's you, but where the game?
It's showing up on my end.
Oh, wait, nope, there it is. It's just fucking... Hold on, let me restart. Okay, never mind. All good.
Cool. Yeah, the
Never mind.
latency
You're all
on
good.
my end is like a 1 second. If you get there's a extension that you can add to your browser that tells you the latency of the stream, which is really nice.
Oh, that's nice. Uh, so, I know it's
My
only been a day, but
my biggest goal is Bramblethorn. Bramble
Bramblethorn, yeah. You dark bramble.
Dark
Or
Bramble,
hollow?
thank you.
Dark
Huh?
bramble. Okay, dark bramble. Okay, I see. Now, let's touch up on what we learned yesterday. All right, mainly specifically the Nomai. What did you learn about the Nomai yesterday?
No, my all died except for one that was on the moon that was so far away from the solar system that they didn't die because they were on the moon. The quantum moon.
Kind of. It's theorized that they're dead because on the quantum moon in any other state besides
Right.
it being near the Echo, or I mean near the Eye, Solanum's dead body is there next to their ship. But when they're near the Eye, then that's when he's like, I may be dead, I may not be, I don't know. It's a weird quantum state at the moment. So it's kind of like his quantum being is still kind of there. So technically, at least for what we know, still, all the Nomai are dead.
Yes. Yes,
But
quantum
yes,
moon.
good.
The time loop is not based on me, it's based on just event and know my statue and
And we're still trying to figure out fully what that means.
yes.
Okay, good.
Nothing changed about that.
What about the Eye?
The eye, it is a fucked up sucky. That's not the actual thing, it was a mirror of it. Hi, my guy.
Hello, Quantum Moon.
Hello. Goodbye.
Smart. See, I love how you're already implementing what you've learned. You already have all the tools at hand. It's just the knowledge that you learned by exploring and experimenting. So, you want to know an interesting tidbit about Dark Bramble that I don't really talk about, nor is it really
What?
like spoilery.
What?
The fact that with Dark Bramble, what you see is not Dark Bramble in the sense of it is the shell of a former planet.
Yeah.
Yeah. So what Dark Bramble used to be, who the fuck knows? But we only know now it as this. Alright, welcome to Dark Bramble.
Excuse me, sir. Excuse me, sir.
Bye, Red.
Okay, one more try with the anglerfish.
Okay.
And we'll see. We'll see.
Okay.
I don't know if there's some gimmick, but we'll see. Sorry, me and Finley were making a bet on who would die to something in Rain World first.
And
And my bet was me or you because of me.
in your case of forwarditis.
Yeah, chill, but
We'll see. No, you haven't even landed on Hollow's Lantern yet.
no. I might do that real quick though.
So, I want to hear something cute real quick. What my little brother did the other day.
Yeah.
I went to visit him before our Tuesday stream, and he at one point we were waiting for our controllers to charge, and so he was just playing in his blanket for it, and then he was like, I'm hungry, and I was like, all right, let's go see what we got to eat. And so then like he goes to the kitchen, but he's like, let's go out here real quick, like out to the garage. And I was like, okay, sure. So then we head out to the garage, and you got the fridge and the garage out there, and he opens up the freezer, and he in the door is a shelf that has a drumstick, the ice cream drumstick. Ooh. But still, it's a drumstick that already has a bite taken out of it that's just sitting there. And he out of the wrapper, and he just simply picks it up and then just takes a bite out of it and then just puts it back and then closes the freezer and goes, okay, let's go see what's in the fridge.
That sounds like a me thing. I would do that. Do I maybe regret my decision? Maybe. How am I not dead?
Oh, orbit and all that. The little pixies in there. Yep, that sure is lava.
Sure is a hole.
There is. Okay, ghost. No. Oh yeah, I also have something to send you, and hopefully also Pilkley can see it too. Yeah. You should have no idea who's playing that fucking banjo.
Yeah, I don't.
One of my favorite characters is.
Yeah, especially because okay, so I don't got my ship no more, so I'll probably try to jump over there. Oh.
We'll try to explore a little more into Hollis Lantern.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do.
Yeah.
Is that just beyond? Ooh. Beyond.
Lava,
Oh, there we go.
Oh, hey. Well, yeah, there's more than just lava. There's also magma.
Excuse you. Got a little too far out of gravitational pull. Alright.
Is it just me, or is it getting a little toasty in here?
Verdict. Location is now inhospitable. Evacuation recommended. Verdict. Warning. Increased volcanic activity detected. Warning. Increased solar activity detected. I don't know if that's a symbol that's used. Timber's Hearth. Friends in the Timber Hearth's mines. The last.
What was that? I'm sorry. Huh? It's so fucking just all these fireballs and shit.
Friends in the Timber Hearth mines. The last type of ore you sent us survives the longest direct heat. Oh, my oxygen's going fast. Oh, is it because
Yeah.
I stopped it because of
Quantum Moon.
yeah. Can you send us more of the same for additional testing? We're attempting to improve its durability, and our forge has already burned through everything you sent. Survives the longest direct heat. We'll deliver more ore to Hollow's Lantern immediately. You must be fired up about crafting the Ash Twins project's protective shell. Yes, the idea of an encasement that's supernova proof. Supernova proof.
Ooh.
However, briefly has kindled my curiosity. My gratitude. I imagine we will also have an updated estimate soon of how much ore is needed to seal off the Ash Twin project. Will it be more than we initially thought? It will be significantly more. The smallest crack or opening in the protective shell would destroy everything. So they're trying to seal off the Ash Twin project.
Whatever that is. His vision.
His vision! Ooh.
Hey, it's the mines.
It is the mines! Where's the other Piss Vision?
Oh. Hot, hot, hot. Hot chocolate. Hot, hot, hot.
I love that song so much.
A banger.
Go!
Alright. And you're falling. Well, say bye to Bitter Hollow. Oh. There are some trees. Ooh. Which way to go? Which way to go?
It doesn't count!
Behind you, ones with leaves.
Huh?
To the ones with leaves! There you go. Oh look, a new area.
Piss vision!
Activate. Oh, this seems fucking familiar.
Yup. Solanum. Yeah, Solanum.
Oh, that's the one you met.
I'm at the shuttle. I'm ready to make my first pilgrimage to Quantum Moon. That's exciting, you're almost ready. But still, there's one more rule you need to learn. Come to see me at the Tower of Quantum Knowledge. The tower is at the opposite side of Brittle Hollow. If you follow the path west to the crossroads, you can reach the tower from there. My gratitude for directions, Bells. I'll see you soon.
Yeah, so you were kind of supposed to find that and then be like, ooh, Tower of Quantum Knowledge, what's that?
Yeah, just a little bit.
Yeah, just a little bit. Anyways, have fun exploring Brittle Hollow.
Thanks. With the non-existent fuel I have.
Yeah! I mean, it'd be nice if, like, you had, like, somewhere to refuel up, you know, like a, oh, I don't know, a ship.
Yeah, just a little bit. Looks around for a fuel canister. No. 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 No, 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 no. Okay. Oh, I hear the music. All right.
Oh, what music?
The music of the sun might blow up.
No, I just hear Brittle Hollow's music.
Oh, okay. Southern Observatory.
There's a specific song that you'll encounter, not soon, but at some point, and I cannot wait to get into the logistics of it with you.
Let's see if this is anywhere new or if I'm just putting myself into the abyss.
Alright, Ren, you can make the transfer. Jump. Oh, well, okay. Well, now's as good a time as any to I need to see you going forward. Now's as good a time as any to restart, I guess.
Yup. Use your suit's oxygen in an ill-advised manner. I got an achievement for that.
God fucking damn it. Who pondered in the orb is just going off. What's the move here?
One more brittle hollow.
It seems like Timber Hearth really wants you back.
Show move. Here we go. That's Dark Bramble.
So, son, as I align the flight trajectory and I get flung into the sun because of autopilot. Oh, were you just flinging yourself into the sun?
No, I autopiloted
Autopilot.
away from it. I love 3 screenshots of me flinging to the sun.
Alright. What do we learn about this run?
Be a little bit more careful.
And fuck autopilot. Okay, do you want me to teach you like a little cheat thing, just like with the flying? Well, go ahead and repair your shit real quick.
Yeah.
So, fly up. Don't do autopilot, just fly straight up. Lock on with the left stick. Or you already locked on, sorry. And then hold A. Fly towards it. There you go. Now, again, be careful. Okay, just be careful. All right, pull back, pull back, pull back, pull back, pull back. Pull, okay, you're going forward, you're going forward. I should have been more specific rather than pull back, more of a slow the fuck down because you're about to crash into a planet. Yeah, they kind of come at you fast when you do that, huh? See, that's the nice thing what autopilot does. It automatically slows down for you so you don't, you know.
Goodbye, ship.
You just slammed yourself into Brittle Hollow now? Me when I fucking slam my fucking spaceship into the sun to help me with my personal best. It's for tech strat, I swear.
It's a strat, I swear.
Swear.
Also, when you were telling me about the Halloween cook-off earlier,
Yeah.
When you said the brownie is rubbery, you sounded like Xavier Renegade Angel.
Even when I wasn't trying, it kind of came out.
Yeah.
Ugh.
I didn't think I was going that fast, but apparently I was going that fast.
Yeah. This brownie reminds me of my mother's left bunion. Who was the only thing that raised me besides my father's left toe. Oh yeah, that reminds me. Hey Ren.
What?
What do you call an Argentinian man who has a rubber toe?
I don't know.
Roberto?
Yeah.
No need to crash your spaceship or anything.
I got this.
Okay. Alright. Not even locking on to see how fast you're going towards it. Wow. The fucking balls. Alright, time for a crash. But it didn't explode.
Yep.
And you know what? In the end, I guess that's what matters. 'Cause in the end, it doesn't even matter.
Me and giant. Me and giant.
Alright, I know you didn't crash your ship that time, but I mean, you know, a couple more times and it might blow up, just saying.
Maybe. Not that I ever used the landing camera, but okay. What?
Long time jerker, first time buster. Come again? I can't.
Oh my god.
Oh, that's peak.
No! No!
Instructions unclear. Blood cat could not eat their food.
What cat?
Bro, I think you something.
Me and Slug Cat.
So far, what's your favorite place?
Probably anything to do with the, fuck, no my.
You know, honestly, I thought maybe it might have been the White Hole Station since you've been there the most.
just because I'm... Sorry, I'm trying to come up with a joke. Just cause I'm employed at the White Hole Station does not mean I like the White Hole Station.
Fucking bruh, fucking keep slipping up into the fucking white hole that they literally got themselves a job there.
Gets myself on a rolling ball into a fuel hole. Is this gonna be the same one? I believe so. Cactus.
Cactus. Piss cactus, not prickly. Smart, smart.
I swear to Jesus.
What was the thought process there? Do you just want to, like I said, I mean...
Last time it was aimed towards the side of the big platform, and now it's aimed for the actual big platform.
You just clock it into your next shift at the White Hole Station?
Yeah. Oh, come on. Come on.
Huh?
I sleep at the I sleep in my ship that's over there on the other planet, and I come in here to clock in.
You're literally like that one fucking kid in Canada who like can't afford rent where their school is, like anywhere nearby, because it's so fucking expensive, and it's cheaper just to fly there.
Literally!
Like, genuinely, if it gets to a point to where it is cheaper for people to just simply be in one place and they have to fly, like commercial air fly to their school rather than paying rent somewhat nearby, there's an issue.
Yes.
And sadly, I know fucking, dude, I wish fucking America got onto the whole public transportation thing.
Me too.
But like, no, I know, because car-centric America and my freedoms. I want my freedoms to be in 6-lane traffic fucking while I stare at a fuckable mountain, you know?
Me.
Yeah, no, fucking, yeah. And then not only that, but like so many dumb people on the fucking road. Even when I was just trying to get, dude, literally, I'm having to take the back roads and I can't even go on the main road because of how many dumb people there are. And even then, the amount of dumb people I've literally had to deal with. I was literally fucking coming up to a turn. There was no one behind me.
Oh, this
There
is
was a
literally
dude
the
who was-
ship, isn't it?
Yeah. You've already done this.
Yeah. Yeah, okay.
There was a dude, so basically, I'm heading forward one way, he's heading back the other way. We're both trying to go to the same area. I'm making a right turn, he's making a left turn, you know? So we're both turning the same way. And he's there first and he's waiting. So I slow down and I stop. And then I motion for him to go forward. And then he just simply sits there. There's no one behind me. There's a huge line of people behind him. And I'm like, dude, just go. And he's like, no, pass. Keep going. I'll go once you go. And I'm like, buddy, I'm making the same fucking turn. Like, go. And he's like, no. Go. And I make the turn. And because I make the turn, he thought I was going straight and not making the turn. So when he makes the turn, he fucking speeds by me and honks at me. And I'm like, dude, fuck it. And what was even worse is, so we then get into a road that fucking is like, it's like one lane one way, one lane the other way, but it's so big that you can fit like 2 cars on there. And the rightmost part is normally where people will park their car. All right, well, back to the White Hole Station. Oh, yep. Unless you keep it going. Although you're about to slam into that pillar. Ouch. But yeah, no. So fucking now I'm heading down a road and I need to make a left turn and there's a person behind me. And again, I'm on a bike. And so fucking I'm like on the right hand side where like the other car would be, and instead they just keep following behind me. If I go a little to the left, they move to the left with me. If I go to the far right, I go literally that. And so I stop at the side of the road where the sidewalk is, and then they just like pull up right behind me, even though there is enough space for another full ass big ass truck to be in the same direction. Yeah, I know. And then they're just staring at me. So I'm like, is this someone I know? Do they want something from me? Or like, what's going on here? You know? And so then they make a motion for me to keep moving forward. And I'm like, buddy, I am now just on the fucking sidewalk. What the fuck are you going on about? And so fucking I make my turn and then they just peel off and then just start going fucking 60 in a 40. And I'm like, okay, bud. Okay, bud. This is why I hate the roads. I want public transportation so bad.
Me too. Me when I don't know how to quantum entangle the rock.
Man, I wish I could just fucking quantum entangle myself to where the fuck I need to go.
For real!
Looking at.
Huh?
What you doing?
Me? Or
Yeah.
trying to figure out
What you up to?
how to quantum entangle the rock while I'm on it.
Well, you can't do that with that one.
Okay. It was the one on Twin Rock?
Oh yeah. No, the ash.
Right.
The one that you found in that cave.
Right. Just go further up. No.
That's one thing I don't understand about people that I despise. Why the fuck do you gotta be in a public place and be on a phone call and fucking speakerphone?
For real.
Like, I get it if you don't have like headphones or earbuds or whatever, the fucking phone has a feature to where you can simply just put it up to your ear and then listen and talk. Like, you know. But fucking... Yeah, no. Yeah. So many times, so many fucking people, it's just been fucking that. Oh. Good job, Red.
Damn! I've seen them on like a
Ryback.
thumbnail.
Yeah. Oh,
You wanna voice them?
you launched. That's great. Good job, you. Wow. Well, I guess that means I've been out here for a while, huh? Well, well, this is Brittle Hollow, but I mean, you probably knew that already. A lot of history here. It's great.
What are you doing here?
Well, I'm here to see the Hanging City. I mean, it's always been my dream to see it with my own 4 eyes, ever since I was a hatchling. An alien race lived in this solar system long before our species even existed. I mean, how could I not want to see what their civilization was like? I mean, come on. Only, you've probably heard the others say it, right? I'm afraid of space. I mean, seriously, I'm more surprised than anybody than that I'm out here, you know. Do you want to know how I even got this far? I fell. Tripped over a gravity crystal. It's dumb luck I landed somewhere my little scout says is halfway stable instead of being sucked into what's below. I've been gauging the stability of the ground around me using my little scout, and this seems to be the place with the best surface integrity, so I'm just gonna stay here until I'm ready to move on. But that's enough about me and my problems. You didn't come all this way to listen to me blather, did you? Yeah, that'd be yeah.
I learned something.
Oh, cool. What is it?
I talked to a living nomad.
That doesn't make any sense. I don't understand. I mean, I'm very excited for you, though, but please stop yelling. What? On the quantum moon, you said? There's a sort of living nomai on the quantum moon? Why did you say so? Oh, wow. Wow. I mean, this is the best thing that's ever happened in the history of Outer Wilds Ventures. I can't believe you talked to an actual nomai. Great. So I just have to go back into space, fly to the quantum moon with zero visibility, find a spooky ruin, and travel through a few different types of dangerous terrain to get there. Okay, yeah, that's not so bad. It's probably doable.
I went to the comet and...
Oh, wow. Wow. So that's how the nomai died. That's, I mean, really sad, isn't it? I mean, I know that was a long time ago, but, like, still. Stars above, it's lucky we hadn't evolved to live on land yet. To think, if the comet hadn't killed them, our species might have coexisted in the solar system. I mean, that would have been amazing. I guess if I hadn't wanted to learn why the nomad disappeared, I'd never have left Timber Hearth and come out here, or had any of these adventures. Don't get me wrong, I mean, space is terrifying, but, you know, it has its moments.
We're on the Hanging City.
You visited the Hanging City? Oh gosh, how was it? Was it amazing? Was it beautiful? Was it scary? The Hanging City is where the nomai settled permanently on Brittle Hollow. It's their most advanced settlement here. Why they chose to build their most advanced settlement so close to a you-know-what is beyond me. Maybe that kind of thing makes sense to a nomai, though. Maybe they needed the black hole for something.
What are you doing out here?
Me? I'm an archaeologist, remember? Or, the archaeologist, I guess, seeing as I'm all Timber Hearth Scott right now. Bitter Hollow is rich with nomai history. That's why I'm here. This planet is an absolute treasure trove of culture, history, and science. If you have any questions about Bitter Hollow nomai, I'm your Hearthian, or, I mean, I have some knowledge of them, so I mean, maybe I can help.
If you want me to talk more, just let me know. Marsh.
Yeah. Take your time, but before you leave, fill up your fuel.
Thank you.
Yeah. Hmm.
Wait, does something happen when you doze off? Or am I just... Oh, there's just little fire effects.
Yeah, since you're chilling by a fire. All right, bye, Ryback. Walks on the ceiling.
Bye, right back.
Hmm. Well, that looks like a city, and it's hanging.
Yeah. All of them seem to be... That's on the surface. That's the observatory, I think. This one's the tower, and then the Hanging City. I don't think I've actually been in the Hanging City. I might have just touched enough for the game to be like... Erg. Well, that was deeply present. I made it this far, though. Guess that's the part to focus on, not how I'll eventually have to get back up that path. But wow, this place sure is something. Looks like the Hanging City is north from here, and east is the gravity cannon. I definitely want to see that. Another thing, I'm detecting oxygen from somewhere below, which is good, since I used a lot of my supply screaming from the trip down to the surface. Also, sorry if I took Ryback. I wasn't realizing if this was Ryback or not.
It is, but you're chilling.
You kid.
Oh, I'm eating right now, so
Oh.
go for it.
Sorry. Nah, it's not good. Is it your fried rice?
Fried rice.
Fried rice! As soon as I stop drive heating, I'm going to head further down so I can refill my tank. Gravity Crystal Workshop.
Hmm. Yeah. So far, you haven't explored the Hanging City or the Southern Pole Observatory.
Southern, okay.
Yeah. Remember that glass dome?
Oh yeah, okay.
Yeah. You've seen the outside, but not the inside.
Cool. I wasn't sure if I actually went inside or not.
No.
The journey here from the South Pole has been, what I'm gonna go with harrowing, because of the, all the meteors. But hey, at least I made it here unconcussed and not on fire. Okay, let's see. I poked around a little, and it seems like a lot of, some sort of old nomai path that starts across from my campfire inside the ruined building with trees growing out of it. Doesn't look like anything horrible, just stairs leading down. I can handle stairs. After I get my supplies together, I'll follow the path and see where it leads. Maybe when I can go backwards.
Yeah, no, you went completely backwards through that entire area, and you haven't even still followed Ryback's path completely. That's pretty funny. Also pretty cool. Ah! Wake up!
The Hanging City.
Welcome to the Hanging City.
Hold up, son. Just wait a little bit.
Yeah, now you're getting it. Oh, Twin Tower.
No.
All right, welcome to the actual entrance to the city with 4 different districts.
Neat. School District. Meltwater District. Eye Shrine District. Black Hole Forge District. Neat.
Yeah, well.
School District. Let me just get a better view.
Yeah. Wow. That's so wild. Crispy.
Imagine having to feel the pain of burning sun.
Yeah. I think about that a lot when I play this game.
Yeah. It would be pretty instant, but still. And you wouldn't
But,
get
like-
numb to it because your body isn't numb to it.
Yeah. Imagine the amount of times you'd have to go through it, and then you'd have the opportunity to say that, yeah, I'm used to my body being burned alive.
I'm mentally used to it, but not my body. My body is not used to it.
Well, I don't think any person's body should be.
No.
Okay, Red. You're coming in really fast. You keep speeding up. You are about to crash. Oh. Yeah, going into a planet at about 600 meters a second. Oh, hey, look, there's the South Pole Observatory. Anyways, back to the Hanging City.
I'm just gonna double check this real quick. Right, it was just this.
Yep. No
Uh-huh.
ball.
No ball.
Yeah. But there is a way in there.
Me when I dig around just a little bit.
A little tomfoolery. Hey, you have as many increments of minutes of each, how long each time loop is. For how many, ever many times you want.
Can something break off the surface faster?
Can you live up to your namesake and be a little more, oh, I don't know, brittle?
You could also, you know, find the fucking...
Well, you're on the North Pole. Oh, hi, interloper. Yeah, I don't think anything on the North or South Pole breaks off.
I'll eventually get in somewhere. Yeah, it starts near the equator.
Oh, wait.
Me when I'm forced to walk.
Hey, any distance anywhere is walkable, as long as you got the time for it. Damn, how do you always run out of fuel so fucking fast? Literally, I look away and I'm like, oh.
My bad.
No, we'll make this a lot easier.
What?
If you had some sort of device that could, like, transport you anywhere. You're heading back to the South Pole. You may as well go back to your ship.
That's what I've been doing.
Oh, I see.
You know, it would be great if I could teleport, you know, yeah.
Yeah. I mean, you kind of can in this game.
Dying?
Teleport. Also, you gotta repair your ship a bit.
I know.
Hey, it's looking a little worse for wear at the moment. Full O2, full health, full fuel. Oh, yeah.
I don't need my camera. I do need the other thing, though. What else is damaged? Is it just...
Yeah, your oxygen tank is,
yeah.
leaking. There you go.
I gotta figure out how to repair the upper hull, just so I know. Yeah, makes sense.
Oh, well, on the upper part of the ship.
Yup.
All right, Hagen City time. Oh, yeah, below's the school district.
Black hole forge controls.
You're gonna try to control the black hole forge.
Oh.
Ball. Huh, that looks like something.
The Ash Twin project requires a powerful, highly advanced warp core. How should we obtain it? Also, I remembered like 2 minutes ago that I think the Twin project was to find, because I found on the moon. God, I keep seeing these like weird boxes and they look like takeout containers.
They do, don't they?
Yeah, I saw on the moon that the Twin project was gonna be to find
hold
the
on.
eye.
Sorry, someone just randomly started calling me.
I was like, wait, you can answer.
Oh, they missed. That's okay.
We can craft a solution 2. We can craft a new advanced warp core inspired by the vessel's warp core. Spire. Abandoning the vessel's warp core and its casing means losing the vessel and casing. Means losing valuable knowledge. Casing reminds me of the meteorite, the interloper. This is true, however. It's knowledge we have little hope of recovering. It would be best to relearn, I think. The greatest challenge here, I think, we don't have the design for such a powerful core or any of the original crafters of the vessel's core. No, but Poke was apprenticed by Anona, who created the original design, and our Black Hole Forge is adept at crafting similar cores. I believe I can be of use here. The vessel's warp core was created before my time, but Anona explained many of his designs to me. This is the safest path for our clan. Is it the safest path or the best one? Our goal is worth the risk. Is it, though? We've tried for so long to find something that I, and others, now believe might be impossible to find. If the search for the eye is a futile one, we should choose the option with the least potential for harm. I would very much like to craft a powerful core. More relevantly, I believe the Black Hole Forge crew and I could recreate the basic design. We gotta learn more about the vessel.
Yeah, and what the hell that is.
I feel strange, trying to recreate Anona's warp core without him. At times, it still feels strange to no longer be his very young apprentice, for the Black Hole Forge to be in my care and not his. Hypothesis. This will always feel strange. Even though my time with him was very short, I miss my old mentor and deeply. I have the chance to try. To have the chance to try is thrilling, but I don't want to disappoint everyone. I think I can do this, probably, but what if the excitement has clouded my assessment of my own abilities? Was I wrong about volunteering to build it? I was born in the star system, and never saw Nona's warp core with my own 3 eyes. I never know what he taught me. What if I've bitten off a larger portion than what I can consume? Still, all I can give is my best, and a no-note would say, should my best prove insufficient, then we should find another way to achieve what's needed. I have Clarion Root in the forge, and I have my clan. I'm not alone. We could retrieve the warp core from the vessel. Solution 1. We could retrieve the warp core from the vessel. This would require a return to Dark Bramble. Dark Bramble has the vessel.
Yeah.
Plume, my father, said many great Nomai perished there. My mentor, Coleus, and his old mentor once discovered and studied an anglerfish fossil on Ember Twin. Using that knowledge, we could avoid the anglerfish entirely.
Oh.
I remember that anglerfish fossil. We used to play in Fossil Fish Cave when we were children. What Mallory and I learned from that fossil could theoretically help us evade the anglerfish, but our hypothesis would never test it on a live specimen. The vessel's warp core is broken, at best. Recall those present when the vessel crashed said it sustained lethal injuries. There is no guaranteed reward for this risk. Perhaps we could still repair it. My grandmother told me there was a little time to assess the nature of the extent of the damage. Even if it no longer functions, the old core could be a valuable blueprint, provided we were able to transport it back here.
So it definitely does seem like there's more to Dark Bramble than meets the eye.
Anglerfish.
Anglerfish vessel.
Why did my thing show up? It's probably pointed at something so far away.
Oh, I don't know. Huh, weird. Let me just go ahead and whip it out real quick.
Let me just whip it out.
Floor.
Whip out the translator. Whip out the translator. You and adult and child.
Yep.
You and the beds look like they genuinely look comfortable because like sometimes I want to crack my back that hard, like, oh my god.
Same. Oh my god. Genuinely.
Sorry, you're gonna say something though?
Well, just the song. This game definitely is one of those songs where, like, you know, leitmotifs and all of that, you know, very similar to a certain Vox that I know. But this, basically the leitmotif in this song, and that's used in a couple other songs, is the melody of the Nomai. It's not hard to hear in this part because this the despair part, but when it, you know, plays the plucky part, you know, boing, 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 boing. We'll hear it in a minute.
Hold up. And then I'll turn it down on my own computer. Turn it up on my computer so I can hear the music just a little bit better.
Yeah.
Because I can hear it, just not everything. There we go.
All right.
Actually. Because of the dang waterfalls. One more.
Yeah. And you could many times you could hear like the song too was like when you found the core of the interloper. It played that as well, but more of an eerily, ghostly kind of thing, because you know ghost matter and all that type shit. Ooh, what's that?
Mute eyeball.
You mean eyeball?
Eyeball.
Freeze! All right.
I might be a dumbass sometimes. Wait. Oh, wait. I'll get back.
You can tech it. You can tech it. You can fucking tech this shit. Tech it, Red.
No, I got hit in the head!
Oh my god. I love how I can tell you were just trying to lock the fuck in and then you just smack your head into a fucking icicle.
Oh my god. I was locked in, but the game was just like, okay, here you go. Here's an icicle.
Yeah, now it might have been a little hard to hear with the sound effects, but so far, at any point whenever you like were at a gnome it, like with Solanum at the Quantum Moon, or the core of the Interloper, or the Hanging City, it is all the melody of the Nomai, but uses a leitmotif instead, with a different variation of each song to set the mood.
Hold up. I should even more, and then I'll just blast the game.
Yeah. Don't get me wrong, sound effects sound cool in this game, but like also very loud.
I've had to do the same with... now I can hear. Mewin. Whitehall Station. I think I already read this.
Figured you'd know your own workplace is sponsored by now.
Yup. It doesn't rotate with the thing. Okay. Alright.
Good. Yes, feel up beforehand. Might as well top off while you're here.
Might as
Just
well.
be safe.
Might as well.
I love how to you it's like, oh hi Ryback, long time no see, but technically for Ryback, this is the first time of them seeing you here, so they were like, oh a new person, oh hey, oh okay, bye I guess.
Sorry, Ryback.
You just keep plucking your banjo strings. Alright. You be careful. There you go. Good stuff. Good stuff.
Hi, ship.
Hi, ship. Long time no see. Wait, hop in the ship real quick. So you can heal up.
Oh, whoops.
Whoopsie.
Me when my ship is in the way.
Alright, so anyway, you found a funky eye.
Yes.
doesn't seem like that's the way.
Yeah, I know. I'm just curious. Me when curiosity.
Me when curiosity kills my slug cat.
Yeah, a little bit.
All because my slug cat swallows one too many fucking glowing orbs.
Okay, now I can hear the music so much better. Oh my god.
I want fan art of like a fucking slug cat with its belly just bulging with glowing orbs. Be like, I need Hey, what happened to our trade marbles? Hey, slug cat, do you know where they went? Suspiciously orb sized bulge in neck.
Ooh. Hamster. Hamster type beat.
This is the melody.
It turns it up even more on my computer. What is the eye of the universe? The eye is the source of the signal that brought us here. Signal. Suppose the eye is a more advanced being. The eye is older than this universe, so imagine how it could teach us. Perhaps it is a cosmic library. You want to pull up the... Oh my god. How can the eye be older than the universe itself? Suppose it is a relic from a previous universe. The early universe was unimaginably hot and dense. If anything existed before, it would have been destroyed. Suppose the universe is older than previously assumed. What is the eye signal? Suppose the eye wishes to communicate. The signal of the eye is a voice. It speaks a language we don't know yet. Or maybe the signal of the eye's attempt at expressing itself. The signal is a call. Were we the intended audience? Of note, from the signal, we were able to determine the eye's approximate age, or perhaps its lack of age. Be welcome to this place. This shrine is a space to reflect on what brought us to the star system, the signal from the eye. We observed the eye's signal in our travels and followed it here to find its source. What we know is this: the source of the signal, which we have chosen to call the eye of the universe, is older than the universe itself. The rest we have yet to learn. Enter and open your mind to its possibilities.
Yeah, so they kind of made a religion about the eye. And that's where it's gonna get so fucking interesting, because the further you go down, the more you'll realize the clashing between progress towards the eye, between the scientific point and the religious point, between the nomai. Oh, that's a familiar song.
I no longer believe, as I did as a child on Ember Twin, that the eye of the universe, the source of the signal, wishes to harm us. But it may not want to be found either. The terrible circumstances of our arrival here were almost certainly exactly that circumstance. I suspect imagining that we are special to the eye in some way is wishful thinking. The eye might have called out so to any sentient species, or it may not have been calling out at all, and that our ancestors heard the eye's signal holds no great, deep meaning. This wouldn't be so bad, I think. In fact, the eye might not have wishes at all. We may have no evidence supporting this.
Time to do what you do best.
Perish?
Oh, are you? Oh, no. Yep, there you go. Okay, so.
Clock in at my 9 to 5 at the at Whitehall.
Me when I fucking clock into the fucking smash my head against the wall factory.
Okay.
Alright. What did we learn?
There's just a little bit more in that area, probably. But the Ember, not the Ember. Ember? The twin planet
Yeah.
got a skeleton.
Yeah. Skeleton of the anglerfish. And what about the whole shrine of the eye?
Shrine. It do be shrine.
Well, from what it said is, you know, a whole bunch of religious hoo-ha about what they believe and what the eye is and its signal, which is older than the universe itself, and they try to question why it called out to them. So that means that they said that is why they came to this universe. So that confirms that they are not originating from this universe, this entire civilization that has decided to, you know, literally, you know, be here. Something happened with a vessel of sorts.
Yes.
And they were debating
the
on going
vessel
back to
is a
it
bramble.
for a core of sorts.
Not hearth. Fuck.
And also, it seems as though that
Dark
they've been
bramble.
here long enough that there's a generation of Nomai who were born out of this universe and born in the universe, in this you know, solar system.
Yes.
And also that if you can kind of put it together as well, the eye called to them, but you see that they've made many a machinery trying to relocate the signal of the eye. And what have you found from that, from all the machinery?
Black Hole Forge. They're trying to make the
No. The specific for the machinery of trying to locate the signal of the eye of the universe that once called out to them. When you tried it out yourself, what did you find?
It was on the moon, but it was too weak to do anything.
Right. And
Because
so
of
they needed
quantum
to make
entanglement.
a better machine to try
Yes.
to locate the eye of the universe.
Yes. Is this a different one? This looks like the same one.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is.
So yeah, they did say that they did make a machine which is better to then try to find the signal to the eye of the universe.
Yeah, and it's gonna be on the Ember planet. The twin.
No.
Then I'll figure it out!
You'll figure it out. You've actually already been to it, but you just haven't connected the dots.
Uh-huh.
All I'll say is, no, nothing.
Yeah, don't say anything.
Oh.
The shush.
I'm shushed.
Me when I forget, I can't just.
Me when I forget that fucking physics exists.
Just a little bit. Just a little bit.
I've been. Ooh, barely missed it.
Me when I try to avoid my shift at the White Hole Factory.
Boss, please. I need to. I'm sick. I need to call out, please.
Please, boss! Have someone cover for me. Oh, come on!
Oh yeah, that reminds me. So while I was at base practice, I got a message from my boss because he wasn't too happy. But it's because of something I didn't even fucking do. Fucking, he had noticed today that someone had, so whenever anyone drops or breaks something, whether it's customer or us, in the sense of like, you know, a soda can, beer can, whatever, you know, if it gets dropped, punctured, you know, simply we write it off. So we know that and what happened to it, and then we put it in what we have is a dump sink. And so if there are any liquids that we just simply need to dump, and that is it, you know, we just dump it in there. And so most time what I'll do, what a lot of other people will do, is simply if something's leaking because it got punctured or whatever, just toss it in the dump sink, let it puncture while we clean up the mess, and then by the time the mess is cleaned up, then we can focus on that, you know, a little more. It seems as though that someone... Oh, nice. Right next to the dump sink is a bunch of cleaning chemicals, okay? And it's an entire, like, multiple different shelves stacked up on top of one another full of cleaning chemicals. And it's noted that only the cleaning chemicals go here. Someone decided it was a great idea to put a bunch of unpunctured, unopened soda bottles and beer cans with the chemicals. And
My brother in Christ.
Sent a photo of that. Yeah, he sent a photo of that and sent it out to everyone and was like, okay, who can't read? And I was like, I haven't been to work in over 2 days, so... And when I was there, that wasn't there. So...
Yeah.
Fucking, you know... And then, you know, then it turned into a whole, well, it has to be one of you and no one is saying who it is. And I'm like, okay, but fucking literally, like...
Like, alright.
Yeah, and I know better than to fucking mix alcohol with the cleaning chemicals at work.
Yeah.
So, to fucking... I don't know, maybe ask the people who have actually been working there for the past couple of days. Yeah, no.
I'm crying.
Let's go.
Whee! Me when I'm forced to walk.
Because I have no fuel. Me when I'm forced to walk and I can't waste all my fuel. Immediate. No holds bar.
Thank you. Thank you.
Stuff. Good stuff.
Me when I bonk.
Bonk.
Giant bonk. Huge bonk.
Oh, what's that?
Already seen the top, but I have to figure out
They get there.
how to.
What are those big shiny things?
That?
What's that?
You talking about that? It's roof.
Rope? Huh?
Roof.
Oh, roof. Well, now hold on. Take a closer look at it. A little hard to see since it's so far away, but you've seen that before. Where? I'll give you a hint. You just came back from one.
White hole. Black hole.
So where's the black hole?
There's the spinning thing.
Where's the black hole that correlates to that white hole? I'll give you a hint. It's not the black hole in the center of this planet.
No.
You already know that well enough.
Is it in the forge? But then how do I get to the forge?
I will let you know this right now to save you a bunch of time and heartache. No. I thought that myself. There is actually no way for you to get to the forge.
Good to know.
Oh. Yeah. I figured I wouldn't want you to waste your time. But good thought though, good thought.
I could probably just use the fucking thing, but you know.
Yeah, you could, you can either, one way, find the black hole that correlates to the white hole, or, do what fucking, Sea Dog did. You wanna know what Sea Dog did?
What?
He fucking brute forced that shit and just tipped his fucking spaceship, backwards or upside down.
Oh my God.
And then fucking just landed it on the ceiling.
Oh my God. I don't know how you get it to stick, but alright.
Hey, there's a way. There is a way. There you go. Good job. Hole. Try that. Try the up. Try the up. No, look. Oh, okay, don't go through that. Okay, well, never mind. well, now you have both. Either up or down. This is up to you. Try down. I think maybe there's something in the basement. Not down, as in go into the black hole.
Yeah, I know. I just hope I can get back up. Oh, good. There's another thing. That's good.
Yeah. Oh, scroll.
Oh, I just need to find an import.
Wait, look at that. Don't go into the thing yet. Child's toys.
Yeah, I saw some earlier too.
Well, I just gotta find somewhere to put it. Sweet oxygen. The good old O2. It'd be funny if at one point just brick.
brick.
So, something funny I've kind of been doing on the side. So, RuneScape, very well. Okay, there are parts that are very hectic and like click intensive and needs all of your attention and everything. Because
Yeah.
they've added some like raids and bosses and that shit. There's also a lot of stuff that's like kind of pretty lax, AFKable, second monitor type shit,
Yeah.
which I do appreciate. And so I've been doing something. Oh hey, I think they put a scroll, but there's already another scroll in there. I'll hold that thought for later. You got 3 scrolls to read. Get reading.
Lemmy, explanation of festivals. This is a classroom.
Yep.
And the writing is so much more like it's at least
Childlike.
bigger. All the Nomai clans from all over the universe meet in one place to share what they've learned in science and art. It's called the festival. We can't go because we're stuck here. Stuck. But Felix says we have to go there too. At some festivals, one clan's big discovery can mean all the Nomai get to advance too, like Anona's warp core, which made it so that everyone can warp long distance and explore more. Each clan has a festival envoy to show their most interesting work. Our envoy was Thatch. A single festival could last a long, long time. Seems so. This one is definitely the child, and then someone else wrote on next to it.
Yeah.
Don't forget, festivals happen every 10 years.
So that indicates that they were trapped on this planet.
Or at least solar system. Solanum! This is when they were a kid. Formation of this universe. No one knows how this universe was made, but one thing we do know is everything used to be very hot and very dense, tightly packed together. As this very early universe expanded, it also cooled down. Once it had cooled down enough, particles were able to group together to form things like galaxies, stars, and planets. Their handwriting is a little messy. Since then, space has continued to expand at a faster and faster rate, which is hard to think about for too long without your brain hurting. This universe will keep getting cooler and larger, until one day, the stars and the life they support will all die. That's scary to think about, even though Connoy tells me it won't happen in our lifetimes, but it'll happen in somebody else's, someday. Solanum, my goat.
Literally.
Literally. Ilex, why should we build a new vessel? It probably won't be hard to get parts if we stopped building other new things, and if we broke down other structures, like the towers on Ash Twin, for parts. We might have to build a smaller vessel for now, even though vessels are normally large, but we could make it bigger later once we reach planets with more resources. It might also help if we stopped building so many things to search for the Eye of the Universe. I asked Yarrow, and he says that we use lots of resources on the Ash Twin project. We could even have a warp core for jumping long distances like vessels have. Poke tells me she plans to make a very advanced warp core with for a different project. I'm sure she could connect it to the vessel for travel, because Poke is smart. Each Nomai clan explores the universe in its own vessel. The vessel is the heart of every clan. It's unusual for the Nomai to remain in one place for so long. Nomai are wanderers and have no permanent home.
One could even call them
Goats.
nomads.
Nomads. If we build a new vessel, we could return to our adventurous ways of life. Imagine all the new places we could go. Our clan wouldn't be stuck here in the star system. We could even meet with other Nomai and learn from them, like Coleus says we used to do. Them.
Yep. Alright, what'd you learn from all that? You're in a classroom after all. Pop quiz.
Kids. Kids, vessel is just like big ship. I was kind of piecing that together before. Hold on, let me check the roof.
Yeah. Check the roof. Hey, crystal on the roof. But yeah, so we got the vessel that somehow ended up here in Dark Bramble.
Mm-hmm.
And
Solanum.
probably
Having...
explains the escape pods too.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And each one kind of seemed to have jettisoned to a different planet.
Mm-hmm. And I'm also maybe guessing... Whoa.
Yeah.
Long pathway. Oh, can you park your ship on... against... rock that has these on it?
Not small ones.
Okay. I'm worried this one's too far. Okay, we're fine.
The only one, it's like the only ones you can do is like the you know, like the ones on Giant Steep, you know, the big thing that sucks at display to like place. You got it.
Oh, was the whole... Oh.
Alright, black hole time. Oh, that was close.
Let me not get bonked again.
Be nice. Alright, guess what? It's still pulling you out to the white hole.
Oh my goodness. What were you gonna say, though? Get bonked?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah! I like how we've got plants in here.
How else do you think you get oxygen production in here?
Yup.
It's like that one troll-faced meme of like, you know, infinite oxygen. Simply just, you know, have a fucking paper bag or like a plastic bag, and in there one part is your head, the other part is just a tree.
Yeah.
Just infinite oxygen. Yeah.
Infinite oxygen.
Yeah. Me when I stopped flying through the fucking air because I lathered myself with fucking oil and I was slipping through all of the rain droplets, but it stops raining.
Wait a second.
What's up? Ooh, what's that? Yeah, so technically this was the first thing you were supposed to find, and it seems you found it near the last one of the couple of things you found on this planet.
Just a little bit.
Yeah, these are the stairs that Rybeck was talking about.
Oh, yeah, okay, makes sense.
Watch it. Yeah. Yeah, I'll give you a hint. You're going down, not up. Oh, would you look at that? Another Nopai civilization.
Plume, of note, be sure not to wander far from here. Though this area is somewhat unstable, it's safer than what we've found so far. The temporary settlement is finished, but remember to be cautious of falling rocks and dust created by meteor impacts.
Yeah, And if you're planning on jumping on that from here, don't.
No, I'm not.
Good. Definitely explore the homes first.
Or I. Me and vague church.
Me when the gnome I have a vague mega church within Brittle Hollow.
Given concerns about our settlement's stability, where should we construct a new, less temporary shelter? We need to stay close to the escape pod so Felix can monitor incoming messages. We can't be rescued if we aren't present to respond. I don't believe anyone is coming to save us, Thatch. Now we must save ourselves. I agree. We're here because of the eye's signal called to us and we followed. If we're to find it, we need to not merely survive, but thrive. This is a wise point, Plume, and eloquently made. If moving to the northern glacier will keep us safer, then it is what we need to do. I believe we must migrate to the northern glacier. What if we use gravity crystals to craft a stable path? Building beneath the crust again would shelter us from the volcanic moon's eruptions.
Yeah, so that kind of confirms that, yeah, they came here because of the eye signal, but they can't seem to find it. For what reason, I wonder.
It is the hardest part of this tragedy not knowing who we may have lost, or will be the hardest part come later, when we learn. Be well, Aunt Moraleray.
By the way, I'm curious. Because I can't hear myself, but I want to make sure. Oh, important. Sorry, I'll shut up.
What, huh?
No, look at what you just found. Observe. Think.
Vessel. I called. Specifically to that vessel. Bramble. Dark Bramble. It had the vessel is in Dark Bramble. We know that. I like how the vessel looks like a jellyfish. It's cute.
I know, right?
It's trapped in Dark Bramble. There are 3 escape pods. One of them is in Dark Bramble. One of them is here. And then one of them is on the Twin Moons.
Good job. Good fucking job.
I can't understand. Why did the vessel crash in that place? We warped to follow that curious signal from the eye of the universe. Where we arrived was wrong. It wasn't where we tried to go. Suppose it wasn't a problem with the vessel, but with our destination. I'm afraid for our friends in Escape Pod 3. Was the vessel unwell in some way? No. Anona and I checked before the warp, and the warp core and navigation systems were both well.
So, real quick, I want you to think about something, both with the signal of the eye of the universe and Dark Bramble. What is the weird thing that happens with signals in Dark Bramble? Like your translator, or not your translator, your scout, for example.
It's bigger on the inside.
There is that, true. However,
I know that on the Quantum Moon, the signal got completely messed up.
sort of. What happened when you were on Timber Hearth and you shot your scout into the seed?
It's just bigger on the inside.
But something happened with the signal.
Oh, it gave a duplicate signal. Okay. The pain of your absence is sharp and haunting, and I would give anything not to know it. Anything but never knowing you at all, which would be worse. I can only hope that you are safe, Keek, wherever you are.
Thinking, good thinking.
Duplicate signal moment.
Yep.
Duplicate signal moment.
So it's theorized that
Duplicate signal.
the signal that they received was a duplicate signal from Dark Bramble.
Yeah.
So that still means, technically, that there is an originating signal of the Eye of the Universe.
It just got echoed.
Say that again.
Echoed.
You want to know what the name of the DLC is?
Echo?
Echoes of the Eye.
Plume, my brother wasn't in his escape pod 1 with us. Was he in pod 2 or pod 3? Was he able to board the escape pod at all? We sacrificed too much arriving here. I cannot, and will not, allow our clan's greatest loss to be in vain.
That definitely felt like a Fantastic Four moment of... Say that again.
Echo? me would echo?
Yeah.
Me would echo?
Oh yeah, paintings you found earlier.
This knowledge was too dear to lose. Here is everything we can recall about the signal we encountered while aboard the vessel. The signal was older than the universe itself. The signal itself as well. This is the most significant detail.
Yes.
No, my clan has ever encountered anything like it. How can anything in this universe be older than the universe itself? Imagine what rare and profound knowledge it might offer. We must find the Eye of the Universe. The signal looked like an eye, round, with the circle at the center like a pupil. Suppose the signal was looking for something. I don't believe there's anything else big that I've missed.
No, I don't believe so.
There might be, because there's like a lot of buildings and a lot of bridges.
I think the two main things left that you have here in Brittle Hollow, if you don't mind me saying.
You're good. Is the weird spirally thing? On the... No!
Well, there goes your pathway.
Well, part of it.
Well, part of it, yeah. Anyways, is the finding a way to the Black Hole Forge district.
Yeah.
And finding a way to get into the Southern Pole Observatory.
Yes.
You've already gone through and pretty much explored pretty much all of the Hanging City besides Black Hole Forge. Definitely need to do that. And yeah, just the observatory. And I will let you know, both have very big knowledge for you to learn. So very important. Technically, that is... Oh, well.
What are you gonna say?
Well, so the forge itself is a tangible object with collisions and all of that and everything, but...
Yeah. It doesn't really got nothing in it.
Yeah, well, although you do need to kind of raise it, though, in order to get... well, kind of spoiled that, but yeah, it is... I think it does need to be raised in order to get to the district for one of the pathways.
Yeah. Yeah, I would have probably... I'm so tempted to just restart, but I...
Kill yourself? Now? But ball.
I gotta just bonk my head hard enough.
Bonk. Nope.
I haven't activated this one yet.
Nope,
This cycle.
not
Where is my ship?
Where is your ship? Oh, I see what happened. It was on Brittle Hollow, but it seems like the part in which your ship was on fell through the black hole. And so now your ship is just outside.
Oh, okay.
Well, and alright, well.
So I just have to figure out how to get on the opposite side of this. Whoops.
Well, welcome back.
If I could bonk my head far enough. Hi, ship.
I ship. So yeah, but now you see below you, you understand though that definitely anytime you see that, that can definitely go anywhere as long as it aligns with its white hole equivalent. Hi, Quantum Moon.
Me when I try to look for the quantum moon again. Me when I'm physically incapable of looking at the quantum moon.
Oh well, you're dead. Bye-bye. Yeah, you kind of have to do it like a second before you hit the floor.
Yeah, so but.
That's alright. That's alright. Reminds me, I gotta look something up. It's been a hot minute.
You're good.
You read it?
Huh?
No. Alright.
What?
Oh, just, I should probably look for one more thing. Brittle Hollow, these things in particular are the things that always fall out of my head. So.
Alright. Alright! Alright! Alright!
Well, you're doing. So, I was just so that I could remember in my head.
Oh my god!
Wow, nice. I looked up, someone asking, how do I access the black hole forge? I'm having a hard time doing it. And someone said, jump into the black hole in the center of Brittle Hollow. Parentheses, it will work this time, I swear. Alrighty, I remember now how to get to both locations.
This time. This time.
So, where are you trying to get to? The forge or the observatory?
Oh, right, because you can't get on the roof unless I'm in the other black hole.
Yep. So, yeah, where are you trying to get to? The forge?
Man, the forge doesn't have an inside.
Would you like a tip with where the black hole is?
It might be in Dark Bramble.
I can say for a fact there are no black holes in Dark Bramble.
Okay. Is it on?
It is off planet from Brittle
Yeah.
Hollow.
Yeah, that's what I
I
was
will
thinking.
let you know that much. And
That's
it's
what I was
not on Dark Bramble. You do not have to go through Dark Bramble to fucking do. I will let you know. That is all I'll say. However, the pathway to at least get to the Southern Pole Observatory is on planet. So, I will give you that much.
Okay. So I just have to find that.
Yeah.
And I have to remember where the ceiling pathway was. Fuck. Where? How the fuck did I? Is it over here? Maybe it is over here. Hold up. I'll find it eventually. Yeah, the ceiling of school. Hopefully, I'm early cycle enough.
This dude with a magic shield and rainbow socks just walked up to me and then just literally said, "Peep the drip," and I checked their name and their name was Crankin' My Hog.
Oh my god.
Here
On
I
what,
am
Dwarf
trying to
Fortress? Or what?
Huh?
On what?
Oh, RuneScape.
Oh, yeah.
Here I am planning to wreck a certain part of the economy once a new update comes out, and this dude just fucking comes up and is just like, peep the drip. What's that you found there? I think that is
Just the bottom of the
gravity well cannon for the ship, and it looks like it's got a path somewhere. On the bottom of it.
Maybe, I doubt it though. I'll get a better view. Hold on.
Yeah. Mayhaps warrants further investigation. Oh yeah, I forgot. By the way, does this still go through? I'll take that as a yes.
What?
Oh, did I sound echoey?
Yeah.
Okay, good. I can't hear myself, so because before I was able to, so I could know what sound effect it was, but now I can't. But it's a good thing to know that that at least goes through. So now I can just, do shit like, Black hole, son, where'd you go?
Even black hole.
Black hole.
Black hole. Black hole. Me and I want to jump, but I get interrupted.
Mm-hmm. Hey, Rain, guess what?
Black hole!
Ooh. Oh no! Oh, so close.
Hmm.
Whoa. Oh. Perhaps it may be best to approach it with your ship.
Sure, but...
Yeah, just a smidgen. Bye.
Me when I die on my way to work.
Yeah.
This time. This time. I will find a way in. Oh my god, oh my god. If I can stop turning in circles. Whoops.
Oh my fucking god.
What?
That is not the color scheme and textures you should be using for something like that.
What? Somebody in
someone was
RuneScape?
trying. Oh, sorry. I was just scrolling through Twitter for a second, and fucking someone posted, ballistics marks of what happens when the wound channel of an AR-15, strikes the body. And it's not bloody or gory or anything, but I'll send it to you. And the color scheme and everything, let's just say it, maybe think of something else.
Yeah.
My brain.
Can I not bonk my head? Oh my goodness. What?
You remember that photo of that slug cat I sent you?
Yeah.
Someone quote reposted it and just fucking said, "Shut up and keep stomping people with your belly, fat boy." Why do they gotta be so mean to the slug cat? You're just gonna throw yourself into the black hole.
I was aiming for the thing, but oh well.
Oh.
I love being in the same location again.
Yeah. Woo. Me when I try to get to the gravity cannon, but I somehow always end up back at Ryback.
Me and Ryback loop.
Hey, there it is. Meow.
I desire to go south.
This is the first time ever that some level 3 bot schmuck is coming over to my fucking mahogany tree in Varlamore trying to fucking chop that bitch down. The fuck you doing here, fucking do what, bub? It's literally their name, do what, bub, and they're fucking level 3. What iteration is this? Hold on, fucking let me look them up. Yeah, no, they don't even, they barely even have any fucking stats. The fuck they doing over here in fucking Baltimore? Get the fuck out of here. Nah, it's okay, I'll leave. I don't want to be a bother. Maybe they're doing the same as me. Alright. Ooh, what are you looking at? Hey, wait, what does that say? You missed the sign.
Southern Observatory.
Interesting.
I've gone here before. I just need to figure out. Because I want to go south. And I want to go there. I could probably go
Seems like you
either
need to find
way.
a pathway that allows you to go south, maybe.
Yeah.
It's fucking RuneScape, Jagex-scape, and I got a fucking, there's so many British servers. I just want to be in a good role-playing server. Good. I don't mind. Those always go hard anyways.
Sure, but I don't know why I've never completed this pathway. I've been through that tunnel like 3 times.
There's many things that I've wondered why you haven't completed. Like, I love how just like, yes, I find this weird deep space radio station and a satellite, and then it's this weird, fucking, thing that's blocking the sun. Whatever. Leaves.
It's like I never was in that time loop before.
Yep. Alright, good job. You're doing good. You're doing good. Alright. Now, think about it. Think about it. There you go. Good job. Okay, just be careful. Alright. Well, hold on. Yeah. There you go. Look at the breadcrumbs. Look at the breadcrumbs. Please. Oh, yes! Sorry, I do not want you to fall in the fucking black hole.
Again, for the 15th time. Okay, so I came in from there. Okay. I just don't trust the distance that I can travel.
Bye. Back to the start. Okay. Oh my fucking god. Run! Why?
How that didn't consider bonking my head? Sure, fine. Back to Ryback.
Oh god, I realized, genuinely, you were so fucking close.
Yeah, just a little bit. Back to Ryback.
Beck, let me top off.
Hi, Ryback. Bye, Ryback.
I'll be right back. Where you came from?
Right at the tower, right? Okay. I swear to Jesus. Okay. Oh yes, things just crumbling above me.
Welcome to Brittle Hollow.
Mm-hmm. Slowly but surely, I will figure it out.
Alright, back on the path. Goblins over here.
Not me opening my phone to the image that you sent me of the rifle.
Oh yeah, of the bullet wound.
Just a little
And it
bit.
looking like something else.
Yup. Just a little bit.
Just a little. Red, red, red! I swear to fucking God, Red. Why? You were right there, and why did you just hover in the middle of the open nothingness?
I may be just a little bit dumb. How much time do I got left?
Kill yourself.
If I could do it fast enough.
I think what a good point would be is you going into the Southern Observatory, learning what is there,
Oh my god.
applying what you've learned from there, and then learning from what you've applied from there, and then boom. That should be cross stream then.
That sounds good. And then Ridworld!
Then Railroad. More speed.
Oh my god. Can I just take off my spacesuit, bro?
Right. You've got more walks around you. Nope. Go fuck yourself. Yep. Just the sun now. All right, that's it. Yep. Plug yourself
Let's see.
into the sun.
Let's see how fast I can go with my tiny rocket.
Well, you are in space, so.
Mm-hmm. Wait, let's see if I can land on the thing.
What? Are you gonna try to fucking wait? What are you trying to land on?
That little thing!
On the thing? Oh, that orbits the sun? Yeah. No.
Maybe. Just maybe.
God, just imagine just a fucking Hearthian just looking out into her hearth and being like, "Oh, what's that flying through space at the moment?" Isn't that one Hearthian that we sent out to go on their space exploration?
Come on, I want to land on the thing! Nope. Guess not. The thing isn't coming back around fast enough. It warns me of my fuel.
Twisty Hearthian.
If I wasn't such a dumbass!
Okay, this one's the one.
This time.
I will
This
make
time.
sure
This time.
it's the one.
Oh my god.
Alright. Gun to your head. Which one you nuking? Brittle Hollow, Dark Bramble.
I like the aesthetics of Dark Hollow more. Despite
Hollow?
I'm not gonna nuke Dark Hollow.
What's Dark Hollow? We got hat are you smoking?
I like the aesthetics of Dark Bramble and the mystery that I don't know nothing about it. I'm nuking this place.
Ah, I see. Except for the fact that when you throw a fucking nuke on it, the black hole will consume it, and then it'll just be thrown out, and then you'll just be nuking your workplace.
Exactly. Exactly. And it won't be my fault because my intent was dark. It was fucking.
Was what? Was what? Huh? What?
Fucking. Brittle hollow. There we go. Oh
There you go. Okay. Genuinely, take a deep breath and take an extra second with this, okay?
You say as I speedrun it.
Alright. Now. Go up
Don't
into
be a
this path.
dumbass.
Now go to where that crystal is. Okay. Cool. Now, go up and fly to the no, not that one, not that one. Okay, well, if you can do that one, that's fine. But if not, that's totally okay. That's fine. Yeah. Okay. Wait for your fuel. Go to where the first tree is to the right. To your right, immediate right. That right there. Right.
What I originally did.
Where that tree? What that tree? All right. Now chill. Yeah, there you go. Okay. Now, stay there. Look around. Yes. No. Yes, up. Now, around. And hold on. Look up. No. Go back.
I'm just. Oh, okay.
Wow, look at that. What is that?
Me win.
Be
Thing
careful.
sucks.
No, hold on. Be careful, okay? Because if you miss this too hard, you will fling yourself into the black hole.
Again.
Please, for the love, yes, for the love of God. Okay.
Hello? Ball. Now it works.
The ball is just on the other side.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Very important here.
Piss
Learn
dungeon.
everything.
Giant's Deep. Cassava. Connoy, Daz, and I are lifting orbital probe cannon components into orbit for assembly, and one somehow sank down. Wait, let me make sure that my OBS volume is good, because it's not as high as it probably should be.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's probably a little better, a little tiny bit loud. There we go. Okay. We're lifting the orbital probe cannon components into orbit for assembly, and one somehow sank down beneath the current. Orbital probe cannon. Cassava convinced me not to try to recreate the phenomenon myself using other cannon parts, but we're very curious about how it happened. How could something pass through the current? My gratitude for your interesting question. This is exciting. Spire constructed a model of Giant's Deep here at Brittle Hollow's observatory, and it reveals how an object might sink below the current. Convoy, I'm unable to grasp the answer of looking through Connoy. The answer by looking through the projection pool. If I visit the observatory, would you kindly explain? If you don't mind the trek beneath the surface of the South Pole, I'd be delighted to see you. There are two trailheads, one at Brittle Hollow's gravity cannon, and at the Tower of Quantum Knowledge. Trailhead, South Pole, yeah.
Yeah, you already
That's
went
just,
through it.
yeah.
You found it. It's fine. Yeah.
Connoy, you should have seen it. We thought it'd be impossible for any cannon component to sink even partially below the current, but ours sank straight to the core.
So what'd you learn from that?
Sink.
Sink through the current, right? The
Yes.
one you couldn't get through?
Yes, and somebody else on the planet mentioned, don't force yourself through it. Building.
Yeah, have you even found this place yet? That
No.
place you just projection to? Wow.
No.
You have not found the construction yard yet. Wow. Okay.
No.
If you don't mind taking a little extra time, it's not hard to get there or traverse. Just a little bit extra lore if you get there. But before, do not leave this place yet. There is still more to find out here.
Yeah.
More to learn. That wall in particular. Read, and learn. This one, very important.
One of this is a thing pointing up, and one of them is a thing pointing down.
Why is that? You'll learn. Read.
Cassava's construction yard has been using cyclones of Giant's Deep to lift orbital probe cannon parts into orbit. But one component was pushed down past the current that usually prevents anything from sinking. Spire and I are crafting a model to determine why this happened. An update. It's now clear there are two different types of cyclone. Most cyclones in Giant's Deep rotate clockwise. These are known as cyclones Cassava. These are the cyclones Cassava typically used to sending components into orbit. There also exists a rare type of cyclone that spins in opposite direction and pushes objects beneath the waters and below the current. My gratitude, Spire. Connoy is showing me your handiwork, and I'm intrigued by the secondary type of cyclone. But is it really necessary to build a model to tell me that? The model will be useful to me as we continue monitoring Giant's Deep. Also, I have very much wanted to make a model.
But yeah, there's one that brings you up into orbit, and the
One that brings you
counterclockwise brings you below the current.
Yippee! I'm surprised I didn't run into one on accident.
Yeah, I'm surprised you just didn't start firing your fucking scout into cyclones.
I was firing my scout, but not into the cyclones.
Yeah.
Savvy! Hi, Savvy!
Oh, I shabby. Let me read up on here too. More information. More to where.
How should our methods change as we continue our search for the eye of the universe? We know what the eye looks like thanks to the quantum moon. So what if we try to find the eye visually instead? Let's send out a probe. We need to build a probe, a launching mechanism
Excuse me. I think that has my name on it. We need to build a probe launching mechanism to cover those long distances quickly. A cannon in orbit around a celestial body would be circumnavigate the need to escape the gravity and all that, you know.
Giant's Deep would be a good choice. It's furthest from the sun, and it would provide the best angles for launch. And it's moonless, except for when the quantum moon is visiting.
Yes, let's build the cannon in orbit around Giant's Deep.
As we can't find the eye signal using two different devices built from the exact purpose, we should continue this search method. Mal's idea is clever, but we have no idea where the eye is in relation to here. The probability of launching a probe in the correct direction would be absurdly small. I believe I have the solution for the problem. Have you spoken to Rami and Pi about the technology they're developing?
What have you learned from this?
So, they're wanting to launch a probe. Instead of just on the moon, they want to find the location of the quantum, the eye, and then shoot a probe into it.
Yeah. And what's that probe? Give you a hint. In there, they said where they built it.
They were talking about the planet, a Giant's Deep. It's in the construction yard.
That is where they built the parts. But then, what did they? When you read the cyclone thing, and the previous thing, what did they say? How did they? Where did they move the parts to?
Inside of Giant's Deep.
No.
In orbit. And that's
Yeah,
what
and
shot
what
the
is
thing.
What is in orbit of Giant Steve?
The thing that shot the thing. At the start of the cycle.
There you go. So what is the thing at
it's
the
a
start of every
probe.
cycle that shoots?
Probe.
It's the probe trying to find the eye of the universe. That is what you are seeing every time you start. And that is why it is shooting in different angles every time.
Yeah.
But you still don't know specifically okay, you know why it's doing that. But here's the next question I have to ask for you. How is it doing that?
It's finding the location via...
Okay, let me explain. Let me reiterate that. How is the orbital probe cannon shooting in different directions at the start of each time loop, even though everything else besides the orbital probe cannon always starts off the same?
Quantum. They made a quantum.
They made a quantum?
They made a quantum. The thing is quantum. They put quantum stone in the device.
Maybe it might be that, or maybe you may not just have all the information just yet. But it is definitely a question that I think you should solve at some point. Okay, so now, with the information that you have learned from this place, where are you heading to next to put into effect?
Giant Steep.
Yes, and what are you going to do in Giant Steep?
Sink.
That's how far out they predict the eye of the universe is from this solar system.
Huh. I like how the solar system shrinks by like tenfold.
By the way, there was a thing that popped up.
Yeah, I noticed. Unable to determine orbit. No signal detected matching any known criteria for the eye of the universe.
Yep. Right. For this observatory, you've learned all that you need to know.
Yippee!
But now, I want you to go put into practice what you learned in Giant Steep.
Giant Steep and then Rainbow. Wait.
And then Railroad. Yep. Oh, and yeah, probably read that too. Real quick while you're here.
What have we learned thus far in our search for the eye of the universe? Those of us in the vessel... Wait, let me read this one first. Based on our knowledge of the quantum moon, we believe the eye is in orbit around the star system's sun. This would mean that the eye is located within a finite, albeit enormous, range. Those of us on the vessel originally followed the eye's signal to the star system, but we were unable to warp to the eye itself. The locator we built on Attlerock, and then the new, more sensitive locator we built here. Oh, so this is the better locator. Okay.
It's an observatory.
Yeah. We built here. We're both unable to detect any trace of the eye's signal. The eye has stopped emitting its signal. Hypothesis. The eye has stopped emitting its signal. Suppose the eye doesn't wish to be found. Cassava, how do you suggest that? The eye's signal called out to summon us to the star system. I'm aware. I grew up hearing the eye's story. Yet we're no closer to finding it than you were when you first arrived here. Whee!
Okay, so
Can I take your ship?
yeah, considering how far you are into this cycle, and you know how far away your ship is, yeah.
Let me just slam myself into my workplace. Never mind. Come on. Slam myself!
Full speed, keep accelerating. Don't stop, keep going, faster, 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 go, 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 go. There you go. Alright, seems to be about 60 meters per second is when you slam yourself into something, then you die.
Yup.
Alright. By the way, as you're traveling there, do you remember from last stream what you found in that one area on Giant's Deep with Feldspar's recording with the frozen jellyfish?
1 second. My ship remembers. My ship remembers.
There you go. And it's been a hot second, so.
I'm just gonna skip it. Wait, I can also go,
Map mode, yeah.
Yep. And this is on there now, too.
Nice, good job.
Ew, my eyes.
Oh?
Huh? Okay.
Yeah, the one you already did.
Tower of Quantum Trials.
Yeah, that's how you learned about the
Right,
quantum
and it's in,
energy.
yeah, it's in the storm, okay. That's why I got confused.
Right. Yeah, so net. Oh.
It doesn't remember.
Okay, I'll at least tell you. Feldspar was able to get to the core of the planet.
Right.
Now, there is a thing in there, but it's hard to get to that explains how he got into there. But I trust that you can figure it out. I believe that you can figure it out.
Eventually.
Yes.
I will big brain myself.
I believe that you can fix, but first you have to get past the current. So. By the way, one of my favorite things in this game is the core of Giant's Deep, just how it looks.
Exciting.
Good job. I love the one planet that you try not to fucking crash into is the one that's made out of primarily fucking water. Okay, so what are you looking for?
Not that one! That's the wrong one. Take me back. Not that one either. Come on. Hello? There we go. None of these yet.
There you go. What? You were just looking at it.
Yeah, it's this one right here. Counterclockwise.
Alright.
Hi, jellyfish.
Now, get into the core.
Spooky. Red coral. Electrical systems. Okay. Reactor damage. Okay. So anything electrical. Yeah, it appeared red when the ship was trying to get it.
I will give you a hint right now. Do not fling yourself into it because you will die.
Yep, and it's turning red.
Yes. And if you go too far up, you'll be brought back out of the current.
Yup.
Ooh, pretty jellyfish.
Whoa, wait, take me with you. Take me with you.
Oh, huh? What?
Take me with you. It's going too fast. I like it being just flung out.
Looks like this one coming up. Maybe the top isn't the way. What's your gut?
Hmm? Oh!
Good fucking job, Ren. I applaud you. I applaud you. Good shit. Good shit. Good fucking shit. Yeah, so, Feldspar finds a frozen one beached. And he kind of eats it, and it's like, ugh, don't taste it. But he finds that he can get in there, and it's well insulated within the jellyfish.
Neat.
Almost there. Go for it. Get down, get down. Go, 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 go.
Oh!
What's that at the core?
Looks like an eye.
You've seen something similar to that.
You and gravity. It's a teleporter. Me when I find another workplace to work at.
Nope.
Oh.
You've been to
I
a
have
place
been
like
in a
this.
place like this before. I can't remember where. But
Look around, outside. What does that remind you of?
I'm not good at remembering where things are. I just remember that it's
You saw-
familiar.
You saw a piss vision about this.
Piss vision.
Twin project. Alright, yet again. So that means this place is somehow linked to the Ash Twin project. And that's the Ash Twin project, whatever the fuck that is. Right.
I have exciting news. The Ash Twin project is almost prepared to receive probe data from orbital probe cannon. Rami is adding some finishing touches here, but she'll be finished soon. Are you with the orbital probe cannon well? You and the orbital probe cannon well. We are. The statue here in the probe tracking module is ready to record the launch's first trajectory and will automatically transmit all relevant data to you.
Reread that one.
We are. The statue here in the probe tracking module is ready to record each launch flight trajectory and will automatically transmit all relevant data back to you. Once the probe determines the location of the eye of the universe, I'll send an alert directly to you and Rami. On the other appendage, I'm now worried about this cannon's structural integrity and its crew's morale integrity. So probably only fired once? Unsure.
But you've seen it fire multiple times.
I have. Oh, and if they made the thing that will rewind, your memory, then they would have known all of the different. They would have the data. Imagine, Pravat. The probe tracking module will be the first to know the coordinates of the eye of the universe. You'll be the first to see them. I am honored and terrified. You won't ask the orbital probe cannon to use so much power it breaks, will you? Fret not, my nervous friend. We only need to fire the probe once, anyways. So who minds if it compromises the orbital probe cannon's structural integrity slightly? I would mind, Mallow. I would mind, because we wouldn't be capable of receiving our probe's data if the probe tracking module is destroyed. Piss vision.
Piss vision.
Oh, this is the same thing as the cannon.
Is a part of the cannon
that falls into
the core.
Mm.
And when you feed it from here, you could view this area with the electricity outside and all that. All right, go ahead, pop her off, because you've got a ceiling to explore. Okay, now, yes, bit by bit, take it one step at a time here. No. Bring that ball back. Bring that ball back now to the beginning. Okay, that's fine. Not yeah, the first one. There you go.
Orbital probe.
No, Dapon. No. There we go. Now it's sent out. What's that? See, you know. Yes, the probe.
Receiving data from probe 9,318,09. Visualizing current trajectory of probe 9,003,018,89.
Interesting how it's fired that many probes, yet they said they only needed to fire it once.
You in time loop. Time loop. Quantum!
Hey, look.
It looks like the eye.
The amount of times it's fired.
It kind of looks like the eye, to be honest.
Oh.
Receiving previous launch data from Ash Twin. Total number of probes launched, 9,318.89, the same as the previous one. Deep space anomaly matching all known criteria for the Eye of the Universe found Deep space anomaly matching all known criteria. The eye of the universe found by probe 9,318,54. So that's different. So it's before.
Yeah. How many cycles have you been in?
Not 9 million.
9 million? I need you to do something right now, Ren.
What?
Take a photo of what the fuck, not in the map, but that right there. No, like IRL. Take your phone out and take a picture of it.
No, wait.
No need to bring the scout out. Yeah, no,
I just wanted to move it. Looks like CRN, but not. Photo taken.
Help you in the future.
Retrieving stored coordinates from Ash Twin. Displaying coordinates for the Eye of the Universe.
Those right there are the fucking coordinates for the Eye of the Universe.
CRN.
Indeed. That's all you can learn from this room.
Yup.
Well, anyway, hope you had a blast at the core of Giant's Deep.
Let me out. Let me out. Let me go talk to What's-His-Bucket, see if he has a way to kill myself instantly. Like Evan's hinted at.
So I realized something. To both get the one thing I talked about that would have made things easier for you and to kill yourself, you would have had to have entered at least a small part, like further into the DLC. But at the same time, yeah. At the same time, though, I wouldn't want to do that. Okay, I will leave this to you. Would you want to enter a small part into the DLC to then be able to get the ability to kill yourself, or? Again, it's as simple as...
I'm fine coping.
Okay. Coping as in...
I can cope.
As in, you...
I'm fine killing myself in normal ways.
Okay, alright.
I'll play the game pre-DLC moment.
Yep. So, if, let's see.
That didn't kill me?
No. Oh, now it's close to.
There we go.
There you go. Alright, let's see. So it seems like, the only things that you have left to explore is the Black Hole Forge, which the way to get there is on a different planet. You have the construction yard in the Giant's Deep, and you also have the one island that Gabbro told you about where he found his statue.
And Gabbro is the one in Giant's Deep.
On the hammock, playing the food
Yes. Yep. I'm starting to remember. Sorry, what else did you say? Gabbro Island. And then before that, you...
Well, so it's, Gabbro, where he found he indicated where he found his statue. And then you have
Right.
the construction yard, and that's it for Giant's Deep. And the last thing for Brittle Hollow is finding a way to the Black Hole Forge.
Right.
See, you've pretty much explored everything for Timber Hearth. You have a shit ton to fucking explore for the Ash and Ember Twins.
Yes.
You've completely explored the Interloper. I think you found the only thing that's in Lantern's Hollow. You also have to explore Dark Bramble, but you don't know a way to get past the Anglerfish.
And I find that in the twins.
Yes. And you're also still trying to find a way to get to that one thing that is orbiting the sun.
Yes. The sun. Okay. I'm gonna go cook some rice for the curry.
Okay. Is that stream then? Or at least
Yes.
for Outer Wilds?
Yes,
Alright.
and then I'll end it here so we can separate the VOD.
Yeah, sounds good.
And I'll cook up rice. And then Finley will be home, and then they'll eat, and then we can start.
And then Rainbow.
Yippee! I'm excited to play more Outer Wilds, though.
Well, I would say, definitely one good session left, and then, man, I was kinda
DLC
hoping
another
we
time.
Yeah, DLC definitely another fucking time. But I was really hoping Thursday we'd play, but Pilk.
Yeah.
Oh, Kasai.
I'm just letting it sit.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Sleeping.
Yeah.
Sleeping a cycle through.
Yeah. You gonna see how long the cycle is?
Yeah.
I think this is the first way someone has done this to find out how long the cycle lasts, which is I think is pretty neat. Because there are other ways in which it tells you, but.
Oh! It wakes me up.
Yeah, so about 22 minutes.
The sun is going to go supernova, by the way. Yeah. 20 minutes and then it tells me it's going to explode. Where the sun at? Whoops.
Fucking nighttime, Brent looks up at the sky.
Alright.
Yep. Good job.
Yep. Yep.
Let's see how this looks like. Oh. Sleep.
Sleep. How my dreams look. Alright.
Stream. Good stream.
Yep. Okay.